All right, guys, it's back in by day. As you can see, we got a bit of a setup going. I've I've been on the channel multiple times saying no back day is complete without a variation of a pullover. And I mean, sometimes we just don't. But we got the cable variation that basically mimics the machine, and I actually have an easy curl bar right here. So the beauty of antagonistic training, like what we're doing right now, is that you can kind of use supersets to your advantage. Where one, my back is getting a break while I'm hitting these curls. My buys are getting a bit of a break while I hit these pullovers. But my body is going to have to prioritize sending blood to the lats and then switch to sending blood to the biceps, which ultimately is going to get the heart rate up and just overall keep the intensity of the workout better. That being said, no gym partner today. Don't ask me why. We have a built-in rest day now. And we rested yesterday. But he messaged me and said he meant to tell me, but he wasn't going to gym for me today. He needed another rest day. So to each their own, I guess. But go. Ooh. 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 Go. Ooh, oh yeah, that's gonna be a freaking phenomenal superset. Whew. Right, last of these. This has been a phenomenal start to the back and by day. So, last of these, and then we're actually gonna hit my favorite version of pull downs, which is the little black handle with like the hand pads, the more like medium grip one, because as someone with shorter arms, the under grip one is terrible for me. That medium grip, freaking perfect. I go heavy. I feel it in my lats. I feel full activation, and I'm gonna keep it a honey bun with you guys. That I'm kind of anticipating heartbreak. So part of the workout is fueled by that. I sent out a text a few hours ago now to a female friend that I've known for years that we've been hanging out a lot more recently. And I found myself catching feelings for her, and I decided a few hours ago to just be blatantly honest with her, and I sent a message. And tomorrow's her birthday, so she is out friends. So she's out with her sister and her mom shopping, and I sent her birthday money to spend. And that was the last message we exchanged. And she's been busy since, understandable. And I'm just anticipating the heartbreak, so I'm kind of using that for the workout. So if the next few workouts have better intensity, just know your boy got some free gym motivation. I want to jinx it, but I officially at the gym to myself for now. So yeah, let's go. And I will say, the people that were just here are nice people, but they're not the only people that ever do it. So maybe it's a more common issue than I think it is. But if you go to a gym that already plays its own music or provides a speaker to play music, there's zero reason to bring in your own speaker. And I guess if no one's playing music on the speaker here, play your own music on yours or the gym speaker. I guess, it doesn't matter. But if someone is already playing music on said gym speaker, don't put your speaker the other side of the gym, just as loud, if not louder, than the gym speaker. No one wants to listen to clashing speakers, but whatever. Pet peeve, I guess. But very annoying. Kind of glad that they just left. Very nice people, but just a weird thing to do. Ooh. And I'll just be completely honest with you guys. Again, I always will be on this channel. So again, just keep it a high and bun. As that guy who's trending around on TikTok keeps saying, God, I love his videos. Freaking crack me up. I'll put his account up. But because I can't remember your name right now, so free shout out, man. But keep it a high and bun with you. I know that I'm not anyone's dream guy, but this girl's been my friend for years, and she seemingly doesn't have a type. Not that I've ever clocked, me or Brandon. We've both been friends for a long time. She's dated tall, skinny. She's dated a guy shorter and worse looking than me. Not to be like a dick, but so that's why there's a little hopefulness that gave me enough confidence to say something like, hey, turns out I have feelings for you. But I'm also being realistic, and that's what I'm saying. I'm braced. I am braced for heartbreak. I'm braced for a complete and total denial. And that's fine. That's fine. Perfectly respectable. I've kind of settled into being single. I don't know if I've ever said it on the channel, but I've been single for like 6 years now. So kind of peaceful. Very peaceful life. But there's that part of me that misses companionship and getting to hang out with this friend more recently. We've went to the fair past few weekends, spent 4th of July weekend together. So just kind of found myself catching feelings for the first time in our 6 or 7 year friendship. So I guess it's been younger than that. Maybe about 8 year friendship. But yeah. So that's why I'm saying kind of half fueled by it right now, because I am kind of expecting it. If you expect disappointment, you kind of just break even. Like I was expecting it, but then it hits that much harder when you don't end up disappointed. So I'll be way happier when she says yes, and if she says no, I break even. My life continues exactly the way it is right now. Just again, video-free motivation. One more of those. Ooh, and like I said, this is one of my favorite ways to do this handle. I can go so much heavier with this handle, and I feel like I'm getting better activation with it as well. So there's probably just something about the neutral grip of the hands compared to reverse or just normal grip. But the neutral grip, I don't know if I just get better lat activation doing it. But again, the width of this handle and everything is perfect for me, because for years before the gym bought these, I'd been doing 150 and I was plateaued on 150. On a good day, I could drop down to 160 for 8, doing 180 right now. And since I've gotten these handles on a really good day, I've done up to the 200. I don't think today's a 200 day, so 180 it is. But last set of these, nice and heavy pull downs, and we'll move on. Oh, God. All right. I guess we'll figure it out. Let's move on. All right, this is definitely going to be way more on the experimental side. You guys have seen this, not the setup before, but you have seen this machine before in the channel since what happened to it happened. When the new pack deck got installed, this machine was pulled back and the seat to this row machine was removed. And the seat on this row machine specifically literally sat on the floor, so no one ever used it. So that's why the other two remained. This one lost its seat. So I am actually going to see if by stepping up on this platform and using this wide grip handle, if I can get like a better stretch, almost like deficit bent over row style, where I typically stand on a platform and do my bent over rows. If I could somehow maybe use this as a way to get a deeper and better stretch on a cable row. So we're gonna see how this goes or fail miserably. Maybe a lower platform. Yeah, let's not use this one. Like I said, we're being, experimental here. So be patient with me, but this might be better. It's still adding height. Should still create a deficit. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, I'm feeling that right at the bottom of the insert of my lats. These are phenomenal. We'll have a few more of those. I will say this probably is the most convoluted way I could have done this, but I really like how they're feeling, so I really don't care. Whoa. Whew. As you can see, I'm using momentum once I can no longer control it to get a few more reps in. But definitely new favorite variation of a bent over row unlocked. All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. Those free back exercises have my back absolutely freaking cooked. I'm very happy with it. So my thinking here is biceps are actually surprisingly still pumped and fatigued from that first superset. You gotta think pull downs, they're antagonists to the movement, so they're still getting hit even just now on the rows. Protagonists in the movement, still getting slightly hit. So they are still surprisingly pumped. I'm actually going to sit here. I'm going to grab the 40s, hit as many as I can, rest pause, meaning I'm going to put them back on the rack, take a few seconds, hit as many as I can again. I'm going to do a few rest pauses with it until I just can't hit anymore with the 40s. Then I think I'm going to drop down to 35s, do the same thing, and then from there run the rack, meaning I'm going to drop the 35s, go to the 30s, 25s, 20s, 15s, run the rack to the 15s, and depending on how I feel after all that, that might be it for the workout completely. Just to be completely honest with you, I am extremely happy with today's workout already. Whew. Ooh. All right, we're down to 35s, same thing. I might only get one or two, but I'll try to get as many as I can with the 35s. And like I said, from there, run the rack. So literally, after the last set with the 35s, I'm literally gonna go straight to the 30s. So, The pump after that is real, boys. Whew. You know what? I think that's a workout. I'm so freaking happy right now. I'll see you guys in the car. Holy crap. Oh, baby. That was a back and by day. And frankly, I am super happy with it. We're talking 5 exercises, 40 minutes. I was hardly taking breaks between sets. The biggest breaks were literally anytime I was actually standing there talking to you guys in the video. Most of the time it was literally just move the camera and get right back into it. Phenomenal freaking workout. And I mean, sometimes you can do more with less. You can. If you are willing to put in the intensity and willing to put in the work, you can do more with less. Typically, our normal intensity, our normal tempo on a workout is like 10 minutes per exercise. So normally today's workout would have taken 50 minutes. It would have been 5 exercises, 50 minutes to maybe even an hour, depending on like if me and Brandon were like taking turns switching between sets. So like, frankly, for today to only take 40 minutes, that means my intensity, I was at least shaving off 10, 20 seconds of rest time and just getting it. And I am very happy with that. So, well, I guess no, it would have been saving 30 seconds off of rest time, I guess. Because I shaved off about 10 minutes. I don't know, somewhere in there. We'll go 20. We'll meet in the middle. 20 possible seconds saved off. Sorry that I keep moving you guys. The new phone mount still freaking sucks. I need to buy a actual good one again, like what I had before. Because this thing drops my phone non-freaking stop. But no, so happy with today's workout. And just 2 bicep exercises, but doing that rest pause into a run the rack, my biceps are freaking threatening to like cramp on me so bad, and I am here for it. I love it. And even though it was only 3 back exercises, that was like, I think like no contest, the best back pump I've ever gotten. Just 3 exercises, a pull over, a pull down, and a row, but just all like used like to the max. Like heavy weight, good form, just phenomenal. Very freaking happy with today's workout. Like I cannot stress that enough. So I'm gonna stop repeating myself here. But as of right now, I guess I'll keep you guys in the loop. No text from the female, which kinda sucks. But yeah, there's a guy sitting in the middle of the street on a bike. That's pretty cool. But yeah, no message back from her yet, which kind of sucks. So your boy is still waiting to get his heart ripped out. I guess you guys will know by the title and thumbnail of tomorrow's video, because it will either be She Said Yes or Free Gym Motivation is like the title and thumbnail, if I'm being completely honest. That is very likely what it will be, based off of how it goes when she finally opens it. I know for a fact she was all the way like several hours away shopping, so I'm not surprised that she hasn't opened it yet. She's never been great at responding to text, so like I'm not trying not to stress out about it, but I guess you guys will know. You know, you're going to see the thumbnail for today and the title for today, and then you'll see the title for tomorrow, and you'll be like, oh, well, that sucks, buddy. You know, but nah, we'll see what happens. I'm very of two minds of it, where on one hand, I have been single, like I said, for like 6 years now, and I've frankly been perfectly happy to be single for 6 years now. Like I've been on and off of dating apps. I just really don't care for it. I've been in and out of talking stages, and I've never really felt anything with anyone again. So I've just been kind of peacefully living my life, and you know what, focusing on myself, and it has been great. But you know, for the first 7 years, I felt myself fall for somebody. Like, the only way I can explain it is that there was just this moment where she had the biggest smile on her face, our eyes locked, and I felt, you know how you get like butterflies in your stomach around that person, right? I felt those butterflies like come out of their cocoons. I felt them like be born. I've never had butterflies in my stomach around this individual. I've never felt that way around her before. I've always thought she's beautiful. I've always thought that she's like one of the sweetest and kindest people I know, and she is a genuine, like, amazing human being inside out. But for whatever reason, like, I actually felt myself fall for her, like, in that moment, and I haven't had that in years. I guess in 11 years, because my last relationship was 5 years long, so it's been like, and then 6 years of being single, so it's been like 11 years since I've felt myself like fall for somebody, and I had to make a choice. Like, do I keep my mouth shut and regret the words that I left unspoken, or do I just shoot my shot? Because right now we're just friends. If she turns me down, we'll be just friends, so I'll break even. But if I had never said anything, and it turns out there was something there, then I'm going to live with that regret for the rest of my life. So I can either bust or break even. So I chose to hopefully break even, and if not, win. So if don't get in your head about asking people out. That's the worst thing I've done, is I've waited like 2 weeks to tell her. I should have just told her that night, but I've been in my head about it. Don't be in your head about it, guys. If you ask somebody, the worst they can say is no. Ultimately, guess what? You weren't with that person when you asked them out. If they say no, nothing in your life has changed. Nothing. Net positive. You have lost nothing. So I fully believe that our friendship is strong enough that if she says no, we're still going to hang out tomorrow for her birthday, we talked about. Life will go on, and our friendship will remain. I fully believe that, and so therefore, I'm not losing anything. If anything, I only stand to gain. So, that being said, love and appreciate you guys. I know you don't come to the channel for dating advice or for my personal problems, so we'll get off of that topic. Love and appreciate you. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch the video. If you like the video, you like it. If you made it this far and you aren't subscribed, go and subscribe. You made it this far already anyways. If you want the best supplements on the market, go down to the link in the description. Go to htltsubs.com and use my code JS15 and save 15% off your order. Plus, there's a 100% money back guarantee and an $100 gift card. Or sorry, I might have misspoken there. A $50 gift card if you are not satisfied. So money back plus $50 gift card. So no harm in giving them a try. I promise they are the best supplements on the market. I literally only seeked out being sponsored by them because I used them myself. I like their products myself. I wish I had more money to spend on them, frankly. But that's my problem, not yours. As always, Instagram and TikTok are in the link in the description. Go give them a follow if you want to. Once we hit 500 followers on the Instagram, I'll be doing a $100 gift card giveaway for you guys. So go ahead and give the Instagram a follow. But most importantly, love and appreciate you guys. Truly, you guys are the best. And I will see you tomorrow for a juicy chest and tri pump. Maybe with a gym partner, maybe without. Free gym motivation and or happy boy? I guess we'll find out. See you then.